Hello, and welcome back to Iran Solutions. Today, my name is Iran Christian, and I want to introduce myself. I worked in banking and finance for over 17 years. I really liked mortgages. I really learned everything about a mortgage. I worked in personal loans. I worked in auto loans. I worked in credit cards. I learned all this stuff, and I learned that I needed financial literacy. So I went out and seek it. I had to learn it because to do my job better, I had to know it. Do you know in America and around financial literacy is not taught? It is not taught. So right now we keep saying we're in a housing problem. We're not. We're in an income problem because right now we have a lot of, I guess, new businessmen that are ignorant. They're very stupid, who are very stupid because basically in financial literacy you learn the more you put out, the more you get back. And the cheaper a product is, the cheaper it will perform. So right now, we keep sending jobs to India, getting a cheap product. So it's not performing right. Those jobs need to be in America. We're doing this all to ourselves. And right now, we have Treasury Secretary saying, we're going to cut spending. How? Or why would you do that when we ask people to spend money every day? You spend money every day when you buy a house, when you buy a car, when you buy food, you're spending money. So when someone says, we're going to get rid of wasteful spending, what are you getting rid of? What spending are you getting rid of? If someone says they've been in the finance world for 30 years and they say we're going to cut spending, well, you are a total idiot because we ask folks to spend money every day. And you do learn in financial literacy, the more you put out, the more you get back. So, right now, we got a lot of people making the product cheaper. So the product is a cheap product, and sometimes it doesn't even work. So basically, all you've done is lost your money. That's basically all you've done is lost your money. And right now, we have a lot of people giving robots and computers jobs. They spend some money. We send jobs overseas. Those people are not spending money in America. Then you're cutting taxes, which is taking money and jobs out of the economy. So a lot of it we're doing to ourselves because I don't think a robot or a computer buys a home, pays rent, buys a car, buys groceries. So I think that's the reason we have high inflation. As look at any country using robots and computers to do jobs, and that country is more likely in debt. That's why, because robots and computers do not spend money. We are going against the four basic rules of money when we give a job to a robot or a computer. And then we have credit cards. And people, guess what? Go back to using cash and get away from using credit cards because when you use a credit card, They could put up to 5 people in that one transaction. When you use cash, it's just between you and the merchant. See, if you take cash to a large party, guess what? You can just pay, hey, here's my money for my dinner, and you can leave. The rest of them can sit there and figure all that crap out. You paid yours, you gone, you done. Take you 2 seconds. So I want to teach people financial literacy because there is nowhere in this world you can learn that. And we need to know it. We need to know that. And I went out and I learned it because for me to do my job better, I had to know it. I needed to know it. I needed to know it. And I'm saying, I think you want to know it also. Thank you. This is Iran Solution.